The Filmore and Western Railway has been in business for more than 30 years, hauling countless tourists between Filmore and Santa Paula in Ventura County. In addition to the regular weekend excursions, Filmore and Western has operated dinner trains, barbecue trains, murder mystery trains, special charter trains, and even trains for movie production. The Ventura County Transportation Commission owns the track and leased it to the Filmore and Western. That lease expired in June 2021. The owners chose not to renew the lease and instead retired from the business for good, so all activity was ground to a halt. In December of 2021, a new operator, Sierra Northern, has been approved and will hopefully restore service along this historic branch. On Sunday, December 3, 2017, we paid a visit and caught the morning departure of the annual Christmas tree train, where passengers can ride the train to a Christmas tree farm just east of Santa Paula, pick out a tree, and bring it back on the train. The trees lining the track still displayed the colors of autumn. F7A number 100 did the honors of leading the train this morning. A brief grate allowed the engineer to open the throttle a couple of notches in front of us. On the east end was GP 35 number 3501 and Baldwin 280 number 14 lending a helping hand. The surrounding area has been famous for its orchards and numerous crops that are grown here, such as oranges, lemons, apricots, avocados, and walnuts. It's a far cry from the hustle and bustle of the big city life. The train continued its way west alongside Highway 126. F7 number 100 was built in 1949 for Chicago and Northwestern. Eventually it was used as a high-speed commuter engine. A 10-mile-per-hour branch line may seem like a huge step down compared to its younger days, but with the engine approaching 70 years of age at the time of our visit, we should be thankful it was saved from the scrapper's torch. The Christmas tree special was spotted into position. Once it was parked, the passengers were free to detrain and look for the tree of their choice. Also located here is a souvenir and gift shop. The former Duluth and Northeastern Baldwin looked great, basking in California's December sunshine. Passengers were milling about and leisurely checking out the sights. A little over an hour's time was spent here on layover. Number 14 cut away from the diesel and moved to the opposite side of the crossing for easier access, as the steamer would need service before returning to Filmore. Freshly purchased trees were being gathered together and will eventually be placed on board. In the distance, local farmers can be seen tending to their crops. After servicing, number 14 went back to its train. With everybody and everything on board, the 8-car train highballed for Filmore. At one time, this was part of Southern Pacific's original route between San Francisco and Los Angeles. The Montalvo Cutoff, which was built through Oxnard and Camarillo, was opened in 1904 and became the preferred route between the two cities, relegating this route to secondary status. Milepost 419 was based on rail mile distance from San Francisco, where SP was based. Let's just sit back and enjoy this scene that almost gives the appearance it could have been made 100 years ago. The old packing house is evidence of Filmore's past. When various crops were gathered and packaged, they were sent out by rail here and shipped to market. With the arrival back in Filmore, we will call it a day. Filmore and Western has left a lasting legacy with all the tremendous rail-related activities it provided. Let's hope for an equal or greater future for operations on the Santa Paula branch for many years to come.